This was back in high school when we were 16 years old. We had just finished football practice and were waiting for our parents to pick us up. It was about 5 p.m. and the school was practically empty. I tell my friend I have to go to the restroom and head back to the locker room. Unfortunately, it was already locked up and I go back to him and ask if he knows any other restrooms open. He takes me to another building, and we head inside, but the restroom was locked as well. I really needed to go number 2 and decided to pull on the girls' restroom door and it opens. I tell him to help me keep watch in case anyone comes, and I head in. In my haste, I undo my pants as I'm heading towards the stall, and before I reach the toilet he calls out to me. I panicked and ended up dropping my deuce right there on the floor. I zipped up and came sprinting out of the restroom. I ran right past my friend and towards the parking lot without looking back. After catching my breath, I noticed that he wasn't behind me. I called my mom and told her to pick me up across the street at the liquor store. It wasn't until the next day that my friend confronted me and told me what happened. He said once I went in, he saw someone enter the building from the opposite end. He opened the door and called out to me to warn me but didn't want to take off until I was out. He thought I was on the toilet and was surprised to see me dart out of the restroom so quick. Luckily for me, I played wide receiver and was on the track team as a sprinter. He, on the other hand, was a lineman with no stamina. He got caught by campus security who radioed each other. They inspected the restroom and thought he had done it as a prank, so they made him clean it up. Although my friend was upset about the whole thing, he was more upset with the campus security than me. He even told me that these things happened, and no one could have foreseen it. We're still cool until today and often laugh about the whole thing.